Swedish farmer is named Lena Hall and she's been farming since 1987 and she produces cheese and lamb meat. She is 67 years old and has 3 children. The farm is located in the southwestern part of Sweden and connected to her farming job she runs a cafe where she sells the produce that is made on the farm. She owns the 30 acres of land that her farm operates on. The Mexican farmer is named Carmen Virgin and she started farming 20 years ago. She is 52 years old and has 4 kids. She also owns the 32 acres of land where she farms sour grenade, macadamia nut, guava, coffee, peach, honey and cows. The Swedish farmer Lena Hall and the Mexican farmer Carmen Virgen have in common that they are both female farmers with families. Lena Hall has been farming for 30 years, 10 years longer than Carmen. However, Lena is 15 years older than Carmen. Both the farmers own the land that they are operating on and they have almost the same amount of acres. 30 acres in Sweden and 32 in Mexico. However, the Swedish farmer only produced 2 different commodities while the Mexican farmer produced 7 different products. The Mexican farmer can, because of the variety of the products, see a difference in what is easy or hard to sell. For her, the easiest product to sell is macadamia nut and the hardest guava. For the Swedish farmer, both the cheese and the lamb meat is easy to sell. When it comes to customers, there is a difference between the 2 farmers. The main customer for the Mexican farmer is pastry shop and retailers. This is different from the Swedish farmer who sells both to retail, wholesale, restaurants, cheese stores, and directly from the farm to local consumers. The farmer in Mexico found her consumers by selling them other products, while the Swedish farmer says that her customers found her. A similarity between the farmer is what the consumers like. They prefer organic, high-quality food. Also, both of the farmers sell all that they produce. There is no waste food.
There is a difference between the markets that farmers sell to. The farmer from Mexico says that she sells to the local market, while the Swedish farmer sells her products in the entire country. Another difference is that the farmer in Mexico does not have any certification for her products, but the Swedish farmer has a United Nations organic certification. None of the farmers seems to have a certain customer's preference other than customers that pay. A difference between the 2 farmers is that the farmer in Mexico cooperates with other farmers while the Swedish farmer does not. The questions related to selling the products and who on the market has the greatest power, she says that everyone can win. The Swedish farmer did not give an answer to that question, possibly because she found the question hard. When it comes to payment, the Mexican farmer is paid in cash instantly, whereas the Swedish farmer uses invoices. Difficulties in distributing the products is also different between the 2 farmers. The Mexican farmer does not have any difficulty, but the Swedish farmers have problems with complicated bureaucracy if she wants to sell outside the European Union. It is basically impossible to do. The difference in distribution issues is also related to the scale that the farmers are selling to. The Mexican farmer sells more local and it is not surprising that she therefore faces little distribution challenges, whereas the Swedish farmer operates on a bigger geographical scale. The geography of the farmers' different markets is also evident when it comes to the question about competition. The Mexican farmer can explicitly say that her competitors are 2 other farmers at the local scale. The Swedish farmer gives a more general answer and says that her competitors are 2 other cheese producers, no specific scale added. The Mexican farmer adjusts her prices after a competition, whereas the Swedish farmer says that other producers have adjusted after the price she has set.